All right, hello YouTube, another video here. So I just wanted to go over, I just made a video talking about what accessories were just added to my truck and gave you another sneak peek at the truck sitting on its lot down at my dealership. But in naming the video and kind of titling the thumbnail, accessories at the dealer, very important. I wanted to touch base on that, exactly on why, because in that video I don't actually talk about why they're important. I was too geeked and too psyched to be talking about my accessories that I forgot to tell the public why it's important that I got it done and why you want to get it done there. So, Ford Mavericks right now are a hot commodity. It's taking Ford Motor Company a long time to produce them. It's taking other dealerships long to produce their cars as well. But the Ford Maverick is it's a completely brand new car. It's going on currently. It's just about to start its third model year ever. So the one I have is second model year. And so it's out there. It's very new. So I wanted to talk about why you want to get your accessories done at the dealership. Number one, Ford has a lot of they're making the rest of the truck, okay? They're pounding hammers to mold the sides, the top, the bottom, mold it all into this physical piece that you sit inside, right? They're doing that. They've got machines putting the mirrors on and the tires and all these different parts. They've got computer chips galore that have to go into the dash and into the back to power lights and tail lights and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of parts that they have. So the less parts that you can make them put on, the faster they can get your truck out the door. And it might just be, a few parts like mine, but those few parts can make all the difference. Those are the parts that they don't really have as much stocked up, and it's hard for them to get those parts. So whatever parts it's hard for them to get, your dealer can do that for you. Now there's going to be certain stuff, of course, that your dealer can't do. Things that are completely exclusive to Ford, but there's a lot of parts to your vehicle that do not, that any dealership can order from Ford, or they can get it shipped to them. And then when the truck arrives, they've got people just living, normal wage jobs, just trying to, just at a very small local dealership. And, they've got less, customers than obviously Ford has. Ford has to supply to the world. Your dealership just has to supply to your city and surrounding areas. So most of the time. So get what you can done at the dealership. Now, secondly, it's easy. It's just as easy as ordering those parts online when you're building your vehicle on the order submission form. It's just as easy as that. You just tell your dealership when the truck gets built and you're waiting in that timeline for the truck to get from its manufacturing plant to your dealership lot. Call your dealership, email them, get in contact with them, get in contact with the aftermarkets department, and just tell them, hey, I have a truck coming to your dealership that I ordered. It's on its way. There's some things that I want to order to have you guys put on when the vehicle arrives. That's as easy as it is. I called my aftermarkets up right away. I got in touch with the main guy in the aftermarkets department, the manager, essentially, I believe. I don't know. But main guy, and I was just like, hey, I want to order this. He was already familiar with me because I have a community built with my dealership. There's people that I have there that are literally telling every employee in that dealership my name and that I'm a part of the community, and so that everybody's aware and everybody's not confused in terms of like who they're speaking to. So just call your, aftermarkets, say, what you want. They'll have it by the time the truck comes. That way when the truck or, vehicle in this case gets there, they can just go ahead, put that stuff on, get you over to finance, you finance, boom. You've got a truck completely molded the way that you want it, as if it showed up to the dealership like that from the first place. So that's as easy as it is. Also, if you're part of some community or you're part of some membership plan or perks plan or something with your dealership, you can get discounts too. I got quite a bit of discounts with all the stuff that could have been put on by Ford, sure, and nothing would have had to been done, but I wouldn't have gotten discounts with Ford. So, go ahead and do that if you have something built up that way as well. I'm a member of the YouTube community with this dealership. Because of that, I pay $5 every month. And then, because of certain perks, I'm able to get discounts. And I didn't even know that part of it. So I got that done, and I was pleasantly surprised with that as well. But like I said, I got a hard roll-up tonneau cover there. That was the only thing that needed to be ordered that I got put on. So I just told, the aftermarket guy about that. He quickly ordered that right away. And then, it got there way before the cover actually got there. So, just that's what I'm saying. And then then I got a ceramic coating, I got an undercoating, and then I got the spray and bed liner. So those three things the dealership already had supplies for there, which is really awesome. So they just needed to get the truck into the garage and apply those things. Everything got rolled up and bundled up. I got financing, and then that's it. Now I'm going to go pick up my truck, and it's completely customized exactly the way I wanted it. So let's recount. Speedy, easy, and can be cheaper. The only thing you really have to apply with aftermarkets is that there's always going to be a fee for the time and effort that the guys have to put in. Most times, most dealerships, it should just be around like a $50 charge or something like that, just for them to, just to basically apply their time and effort, that sort of stuff. So you are going to have like some charges like that, but your dealership should always be upfront with what those charges are for aftermarket service. And I mean, that goes with any business place. I've had Best Buy install like radios of theirs they have like a whole car pit crew, that puts those into vehicles for you and stuff like that. And they were upfront about their charges as well. So anytime there's anything being done like that, you should make sure that there's no hidden fees or anything like that. Most times they're really good about that. So I was pleased with that. But it's also how you weed out good dealerships and businesses like that as well. So, but yeah. Hope you guys like this video. Hope you go with applying your aftermarkets at a local dealership as well. I found the process to be super simple, a little bit of a money saver for me, and just overall pleasing. So my truck, I couldn't be happier with the service and how easy it was to get transferred from aftermarkets there over to finance as well. And I was kept up to speed while those items were being applied the entire time too. I got a call like midway through indicating that my truck was 50% of the way through aftermarkets in just literally like a day. It really only took like 2 to 3 days to get everything done. They kind of put a rush on it, I think. So yeah, I was super impressed. So thank you again for watching my video. More content to come as always. Check out my other video. I list some sweet things happening at the end of month of October. Spoiler, October 30th. Just be ready to be engaged. Subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss anything. Smash that like button. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.